All right, guys, I've noticed something lately. Chronographs are getting more and more expensive. With each new release, the prices get higher, but the features stay the same. Today, I show you a chronograph budget masterpiece. Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and today we are diving into the Addiesdive AD2542. So buckle up, this is going to be fun. You know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches. But before we break it down, let's do a really quick wrist check. Today I am wearing the AD2542 itself, and I'll tell you right now, this 38mm case size just works. It sits flat, balanced, and comfortable. This is the kind of sizing I wish more brands would go back to. All right, let's get into it and break down why this watch may be one of the smartest budget purchases out there. Okay, let's get it, and let's start with the tail of the tape. This guy measures in at a wearable 38mm case diameter, 46mm lug to lug, and 12.8mm thick. It wears modern but not oversized. It's compact but not vintage tiny either. So that means it's balanced on the wrist. If you've got a 6.5 to 7.5 inch wrist, this thing is going to wear beautifully. Power in this guy is the Japanese OS21 Quartz chronograph movement, and as you know, that's solid and reliable. Now, let's be clear, this is not a mechanical watch, but that's not always a bad thing. You get a 24-hour display at 3 o'clock, a chronograph minute counter at 9 o'clock, and a central chronograph seconds. This is one of the best grab-and-go pieces out there. Just pick it up, roll out, nothing at all to think about. And looking at the build quality, let's take a closer look. The finishing is actually impressive for a budget watch. You've got brushed surfaces, polished accents, clean transitions. It doesn't feel cheap at all. The case back is screw down, the crown is push-pull, and you get 100 meters of water resistance, which means daily wear, rain, poolside, no stress. This isn't a dive watch, but it's durable. Now, this watch isn't perfect. For instance, you get K1 mineral crystal, so there is no sapphire, but K1 is tougher than standard mineral, but not as tough as sapphire, but perfectly acceptable in this category. And now we get to the lume. You get BGW9, and I'm not exaggerating. Check this lume out. It is nuclear. But that is the reputation of Addiesdive anyway. Some of the best lume in the world is right here. It charges fast, it glows bright, it lasts longer than you would expect at this level. This is one of those watches you turn the lights off and go, okay, that is impressive. You get a nylon strap right out of the box. It's comfortable, lightweight, and summer ready. But the real win is the 20mm lug width. You can throw it on leather and dress it up, rubber and make it sporty, canvas and go field watch vibes. I love the versatility. All right, let's run through the gripes and likes of this watch. And this is just a quick note on what this watch is and isn't. We know it's not quartz. We know it's not sapphire, and there's no mechanical movement. But here's the question. Do you need it to be? Because there's so many good things to like about this watch. It's a good, clean, wearable chronograph. The finishing is what you would expect from Addiesdive. It's solid. As always, you get excellent lume. It is a practical, everyday, reliable timepiece. So what does all that mean? Well, it means it delivers. So who is this watch for? This is for someone who wants that first chronograph feel, someone who's tired of oversized cases, someone who wants a grab-and-go, accurate, and stunning aesthetics watch, or it's for someone building a smart, value-focused collection. This is a low-risk, high-enjoyment kind of watch. The Addiesdive AD2542 is not trying to invent the wheel. It's trying to deliver value, and it does. In a world where chronographs are climbing in price, getting bulkier, and sometimes overcomplicating things, this one is keeping it simple, and simple wins. Well, there you go. A pretty cool chronograph at a great value price. We'll put a link in the description just in case you want to go there, check it out, and see if it's right for you. Just remember, if you decide to make a purchase, My Dude Watch may get a small commission, but you don't pay more. And one last thing before we get out of here, if you get a chance, go to www.mydudewatch.com and check out all the cool things we've added. More to come, but it's a really good website and very educational. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It'll only take you a second, but it really does help. All right, it's time to wrap it up, so we will close the show. My name is Jason with My Dude Watch. We'll do it all again next time, but wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.